Hello everybody out there, and what's up? Dude Rock 18 here, and this is another video of Would You Rather. This is the 4th episode. I'm really excited to be back here doing another Would You Rather video for all of you who are watching out there. And with this being another Would You Rather video, I thought of something really cool and interesting of how to make this more awesome in this video. As you can see from the title of this video, it says a test video. And what do I mean by a test video? In the thumbnail, as you can see, I have a bottle of Mug Root Beer. Well, this is empty, but the one I had was full. And this is brought to you by Mug Root Beer, and even though I am not sponsored by them, maybe in the future I will be, because I love drinking Mug Root Beer. This is my favorite root beer of all time, and in my opinion, better than cream soda. Don't hate me out there. But yeah, so what does this video have to do with Mug Root Beer? Well, right here, I have a cup of Mug Root Beer, and I put some ice cubes in it. And here's how this Would You Rather video is going to go in a test video. So, as you all know, I answer Would You Rather questions of choices A or B. So let's say I chose choice A. And choice A, or both of them give you the percentage. Like, let's say choice A gave me 80%, and choice B was 20%. So, with getting that answer correctly, that means I would take a sip of the Mug Root Beer and then move on to the next question. But if I chose choice B that had 20%, then I don't get a drink of the Mug Root Beer. Now, I know that there are many of you that are probably saying that sometimes there are people who would use alcohol in this, and technically I'm not the type of person to drink alcohol, but I am thinking about if you want to see me do other things in a Would You Rather video and a test video, like if you have any ideas, maybe you could leave it in the comment section. Who knows, in the next Would You Rather video I might feature your comment, but that is if I feel it's going to be fitful enough for a Would You Rather video. But don't think of anything crazy, you know, or anything like that. And hopefully you guys can see and hear me, because with this being on computer, I can't really see myself if I'm like good on the webcam, and if you guys saw the Mug Root Beer. But hopefully you guys can hear me as well as hear the music that I have playing in the background, as I always do. So without further ado, let's begin the 4th episode of Would You Rather, and this as a test video. And here we go with the mouse, can't forget that. And here is the first question. So, would you rather have a lisp or have a lazy eye? Now, having a lisp means that I would have a speech impediment problem, you know, of like sounding things out differently. Or if I have a lazy eye, then one of my eyes would probably be like a little bit like this, probably. I mean, I guess have a lazy eye? Oh, and 35% said that, and wow, 65 want to have a lisp. Okay, well, since I chose that, it's least percentage. No Mug Root Beer for me. So let's go on to the next question. Would you rather constantly stumble when walking or constantly stutter when speaking? Now, I don't know if I answered this question because I haven't done Would You Rather videos, and some questions I remember and other questions I don't. So constantly stumble when walking or constantly stutter when speaking? Now, stuttering is like when you talk like this. And I know some friends who go through stuttering, and I really feel bad for them, as well as for all of you who are watching out there. But stumble when walking? I guess stumble when walking. Oh, and 60%, so you know what that means. Cheers, Mug Root Beer. Okay. So, and I'm not keeping score of how many times I sip or anything, but if you want to keep score at home, you're more than welcome to. Okay. Would you rather watch Lost or watch The Office? Oh, I know these two shows. Like, The Office, I know, is the guy who played in the 40-year-old version, the one that goes, "No, please, God, no." Yeah, and it's a funny show for that one. And Lost is where there's people on an island or something like that. But I've mostly watched The Office more sometimes, so I'm gonna go with The Office. 59% watch The Office. Okay, I'll drink to that. Alright, next question. Would you rather die a hero or live long enough to see yourself become the villain? Die a hero or live long enough to see yourself become a villain. Now, I love to be a hero, and I'm not going to die like Superman did with Doomsday, because that's what that question sounds like to me. But if I'm going to live long enough to see myself become the villain? I mean, I love to be a hero, but I don't want to die as a hero, though. But if I live long enough to see myself as a villain, maybe I might not like to see myself as a villain. Let me see. Die a hero. 67%, okay. Die a hero it is. I mean, don't get me wrong, I would love to see how I would see myself become the villain, but I don't know if I would really like that very much. But I always say good will always conquer evil. Would you rather be a high school or below teacher or be a college professor? Did I answer this one? I think I answered this one, but I'm not too sure, so I'm gonna be a high school below teacher. I mean, I like to teach children that are younger, because I mean, being a college professor, they're like old enough, and then they're like more wiser, and then they know like how to raise the hand or sit down or stuff like that. But sometimes for high school and below teachers, they can get a little, but then you teach them. And that's what being a teacher's about, like teaching the young minds and then letting them go off to be independent. So you know what? Be a high school below teacher. Okay, 72% want to be a college professor. Yeah, everybody has a right to an opinion, but no sippy for Mippy. Yes, I said 50 Mippy. Anyway, would you rather fight 100 third graders one at a time or fight 50 third graders at the same time? Oh, why? Why third graders? They're children. Fight 100 third graders one at a time or fight 50 third graders at the same time? I mean, if it's play fighting, you know, like where all of them tackle me going, you know, because sometimes I play. I don't really want to answer this one, but 550 third graders, and yeah, one at a time, because that was a tough question though. But yeah, would you rather eat only buffalo wings for the rest of your life or drink only buffalo sauce for the rest of your life? Now, I don't know if I answered this question too. Well, buffalo sauce is, I could only eat buffalo wings. Why not? Wow! 92% and 8% drink buffalo sauce? Because why would you want to drink buffalo sauce where I could drink a good mug root beer? That I would rather drink, for that matter. Would you rather live on normally or have every would you rather on this site come true? Ooh. Live on normally or have every would you rather on this site come true? You know what? I mean, but normal's boring, kind of. But I don't want every would you rather come true, because then it happens. I guess I could live on normally. 64% live on normally. Because like Victoria said and Andre in there, normal is boring.
Normal's boring.
If you could have only one for breakfast the rest of your life, would you rather only eat waffles or only eat pancakes? Oh no! Oh, that's a... Well, think of it this way. You know how you put syrup on waffles and it gets stuck in the squares and it doesn't really go all over the plate, but when you eat pancakes, they're flat and then they could go all over, and, you know, double syrup, double the awesomeness. But I like waffles also. Like, do you like waffles? Yeah, we like waffles. I'm not going to get into that because I don't want to get copywritten. You know what? I'll go with pancakes. Like Crash goes, pancakes! From Crash Bandicoot, and 52% say that. Wow, these are really good questions so far. Would you rather the portal gun or the gravity gun? Well, the portal gun makes you go from place to place, and I think the gravity gun makes you float. I mean, I played Portal. Go with portal gun. 71% say portal gun. Alright. And I don't know what's going to happen after I finish drinking this. Maybe I'll end the video. I don't know. We'll find out as time goes on. Would you rather not be able to test or not be able to smell? Now this sounds like a COVID-19 question. Well, then again, my weak sense fun fact is that my weak sense is smell. I cannot smell for the life of me. Like, if you put anything in front of me blindfold and I tried to smell as a kid, I couldn't tell what it was. But taste-wise, I have very good at. So you know what? Not have the ability to smell since that's my weak sense. 76% don't want to smell? How you gonna know when to change a diaper if you have kids? Or a child? That's a question for me to answer for the future too. Okay. Would you rather have extreme narcolepsy or have a bad case of Tourette's? Now, Tourette's is when you do all these things like like that every 2 seconds. But narcolepsy, I would go with Tourette's. 51%. Wow, that was a close one. From 51 to 49%. Ugh. Trust me, it's Mug Root Beer, guys. I did it on TikTok, and you saw me pour it in. Trust me, it's Mug Root Beer, 100%. Would you rather travel the world confined to a wheelchair, or spend your whole life in the same 200 miles radius? Now, wheelchairs. Travel the world confined to a wheelchair, or spend your whole life in the same. I mean, I don't want to see the same 200 miles of radius. I like to travel, but if it's in a wheelchair, hopefully I'll have somebody that could wheel me around, or I could just go like this, because it builds the arm muscle, from what I heard. 54% in the wheelchair. So far, I'm getting some of these right. I'm having really fun. Are you guys having fun? I hope so, because I'm having lots of fun. We already answered this question. There we go. Would you rather be rich or be famous? Be rich or be famous? Which one would I choose for that? Oops, sorry. Let me think. See, if I want to be rich, I would have a lot of money. But if I want to be famous, then I'll get to be known everywhere. So I'll go with be rich. 78% say be rich. Be rich it is. Maybe one day be famous on, YouTube and then get the YouTube play button, please? Please? Yeah. Alright, would you rather speak in only Ebonics or understand no slang whatsoever? Now, wait a minute. I think I answered this one. Understand no slang whatsoever. Now, understand no slang. Like, if I say a really bad word that's very offensive and not understand it, then I could get pretty much killed or beaten up. Let me see what this one says. So 35%. Okay. I'm just saying, it's... Alright, the zombie herd has just broken into the farmhouse where you 6 other survivors were hiding. Would you rather run upstairs and barricade the 2nd floor or sequester yourselves in the cellar? Ooh, a zombie question. It kind of sounds like Walking Dead. Alright. Broken into the farmhouse. Run upstairs and barricade. I mean, I could barricade the 2nd floor so that way none could get in. Hopefully not. And 70% say that. Because if you were to go in the cellar, sometimes they could, get down. Excuse me, and get you. But if ever zombie apocalypse, there would be my answer. Would you rather use only Comic Sans or use only Papyrus? Did I answer this one? Comic Sans? Comic Sans. Sounds like Undertale, you know, like Sans. You know, that's what it reminds me of. Would you rather be able to survive any injury or fall, or be able to pull out any Acme Corporation product out of your pocket? So it's like, do I want to be a cartoon, or do I want to be a Looney Tune? Cartoon, Looney Tune. Well, then again, if I were to survive any injury or fall, I could be invincible, or invulnerable, for that matter. Be able to pull out any Acme Corporation product out of your pocket. You know what? Survive any injury or fall. 76%. Because why not? Why not? Would you rather sleep on the floor wearing PJs but have no pillow, or sleep on the floor entirely naked but have one pillow? So if I'm going to sleep on the floor wearing PJs, I have nothing for my head, or sleep on the floor entirely naked but have one pillow? Do not judge me, guys, when I choose this, but I have to have something for my head. Oh, wow, 54%. I thought a lot of people would choose that one. Look, I can't be right in every would you rather question. Don't judge me. Don't judge me. Would you rather save 2 family members or save 10,000 strangers? Oh, save 2 family members off the top of the bat. I mean, 10,000 strangers, I don't like to see people die or anything, but family always comes first to me. Always. And hopefully the 2 family members are like, but if it says only 2, I don't want to think about it. I think I answered this one. Would you rather live in the Star Wars universe or live in the Star Trek universe? May the Force be with you. May the Force be with you. I had to answer that again. Almost out of mug root beer. Would you rather always dress like royalty or always dress like a pimp? Do I want to dress sophisticated or be a gangster? I mean, royalty could wear, like, jewelries and stuff. Why not? 68%. I am surprised. Very surprised. Very, very surprised. Would you rather take a suppository of vitamins daily or take a syringe of vitamins daily? Oh, I don't like needles. Because that's why I believe a syringe is needles. Maybe I'll go with this one. Yeah, I think that'd be the correct answer. Okay. Would you rather say yes or similar words to everything, or say no or similar words to everything? Really? 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 If I say yes to everything, then but if I say no, then if I'm gonna say yes, that's the right answer, I'm gonna say yes then to everything. 72% say that, because if you say no to everything, they say like, oh, I love you, do you love me? And I go, no. But I'll always love my fiance Ellie Pokemon Hero Fan 10. That's a yes. 100% yes. If you had to choose a superpower, would you rather night vision or heightened sense and smell and hearing? So, night vision, meaning I could see everything in the dark, or heightened senses and smell and hearing would kind of be the mix between Wolverine and Daredevil. I would like night vision. 56%. Alright, maybe I'll do one more. And I'll drink the last of that. Alright. But that is only if I get it right. Would you rather have a drunk professional driver or have a thieving maid nanny? Oh. Both are bad. One is drunk behind the wheel and then I could die. And the other one steals everything and that could be valuables for my house. If I'm gonna have a drunk personal driver, I don't want to have a maid that steals things. Hopefully if I have a drunk personal driver, I get home safe. And nope. That means I gotta answer the next one then. If you only had one knife, what would you spread first? Would you rather peanut butter first or jelly first? It's always, always, always peanut butter and then jelly. Watch me get this one not right. Peanut butter first. Okay, 63% peanut butter first. Okay, it's peanut butter jelly time. Okay, let's drink to that. Ready? Okay. That's all for this Would You Rather video. And that'll be all for this test video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this Would You Rather video, episode 4. If you want to see me drink or do anything else in the next Would You Rather video, and only if I think of something or you think of something, if any of you come up with something in the video comments, and if I do it in the next Would You Rather video, I will feature your video comment in the next Would You Rather video. But that is only if I think it's a good idea. And if I don't choose you in the next one, please don't feel upset. But that is only if the next Would You Rather video, would be that. And I'll do for this video. So before I go, please don't forget to always drink Mug Root Beer. You know, this is brought to you by Mug Root Beer. Not sponsored, but maybe in the future I will be. Who knows? But with that also, please don't forget to subscribe to this YouTube channel, DudeRock18. And when you're done clicking that subscribe button, please do not forget to hit that notification bell also. That way you'll be notified and won't miss out on any videos that I have uploaded to this YouTube channel. And you're going to want to stay tuned for videos that I have, because you never know what you're going to get, and that's really awesome. But yeah, you do those two things, those will be what I will try to give to all of you, as I always do in videos, 110%. And I feel like I'm rambling too much, but yes, please do those two things, and it will be grateful, and I would love that as well. So until next time with Would You Rather 4 of a test video, I'm DudeRock18 saying take care, and as always, don't forget to rock on. And I gotta go get myself more Mug Root Beer because it's empty. But yeah. Take care and rock on. Later, everybody.